everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be a weekly reading vlog with me. The book I'm currently reading is Hideaway by Penelope Douglas. This is Kai's book in the series. I am reading it on my Kindle though because I fell into a little slump when starting to read this, so I just didn't want to pick up a book and it was easier for me to read on my Kindle. Let's move my bookmark down here. So I am almost done. I'm just over halfway. I've got a good decent chunk left and I'm hoping to finish this today or tomorrow. I want to finish this book before we get into the date of double digits. So today's the 9th, so I'd preferably like to get it done today. Kindle says, based on my reading speed, I have 3 hours and 15 minutes left of the book, so it is possible for me to get it done today. So if we do get it done, then we get to pick out a new book to read. Between reading this today, I'm also going to be editing a video that I need to post tomorrow. I'm actually going to go edit quickly, or I might read. You know what, I actually might get some, I guess it's almost lunch. It's 11:45. So I'm guessing I will get some lunch and I'm gonna go read in the living room, I guess. I wonder if Will's book is gonna be him and Alex. Because Alex has been brought up throughout the whole series so far, so they wouldn't just throw her in if she didn't have like a connection in some way, right? What they did with Banks is really cool though. Like, I didn't see that coming. I was like, reading update. Okay, my camera is flashing red, telling me it's about to die. So reading update on Hideaway, but on the Kindle. I am absolutely in love with this book. Oh my god. Okay. I thought Michael was #1. Michael's been bumped down. Kai's up there now. I can't. He's so smooth with it. And he's like, it's giving like, who hurt you? But then he's like a softie. He's like, and he's a soft for, oh! I'm on page 437, 84%. I have an hour and a half left. So I'm gonna finish this. I'll give you a reading update after I charge my battery. I'm probably gonna read for a bit longer and then start editing and then finish the book after. See y'all in like a fat minute. We have officially just edited our first YouTube video. The Kindle says it says an hour and 25 minutes. I read 5 minutes. I just finished Hideaway. So we can officially take her out. I get to rate it on Storygraph, but this I'm not gonna tell you my rating. So you have to watch my end of the month recap of what I read this month to see the ratings, but this, I absolutely loved it. Oh my god. Kai at the top now. Michael's been bumped down. I feel like my guesstimate of how it's gonna go Kai, it's gonna go Will, it's gonna go Michael, then Damon. I got a sneak peek at Damon's book in this book, which I just have it up there. What? There's a bonus scene in the book. I'm gonna have to read that. But I got a sneak peek on the Kindle of Kill Switch, and I didn't know who Damon was gonna, like, his girlie was gonna be. Okay, I'm so excited to read that one, even though we don't like him. We don't like him, guys. This scene is literally like 5 pages. Let's go through it. Let's do it. of the night, that time where I tuck into bed and read. We are gonna start Kill Switch here on the Kindle so I can read without a light on. Good morning, everyone. It is now Wednesday, about 11:20 a.m. I've been reading a bit this morning in bed and just doing stuff. I had some breakfast. I now have some tea because my throat is killing me. I've brought Kill Switch down with me. I brought the book on my Kindle. In the book, I am on chapter 4. So I didn't make it pretty far last night because stuff happened, but these chapters are long. Holy smoke, man, this is going to take me 30 minutes to read it, and I'm a pretty fast reader. So pretty much last night I read this much. I did bring a bookmark. I got the little snowman. Anyways, my first video went live today. So if you haven't checked that out already, go check it out. I watched it. I was the first viewer. I don't even know if my view counted, but it made me so happy to see it. Oh. Hello everyone. It is Thursday. I got some explaining to do because yesterday after I finished that clip, I got sucked into doing stuff for school. That ended up taking about an hour and a half, and then I woke up not feeling good and having a sore throat. That took over and wiped me out. I believe I tried reading and then I fell asleep, ate dinner, and then just relaxed. And then eventually I started reading, but then I started listening to music, and then I ended up reading a bit. So I'm going to give you a reading update. This morning I woke up and I went out because I needed a new wet hairbrush because I somehow lost mine. This one is not a wet one. This is a wet and dry one, and it's kind of nice, and it's like not pulling on my hair. It's making my hair real frizzy and stuff. There's a Goodwill in the little area that my Dollar Inn was at, so I stopped in, and someone had given away so many of their arcs, but they were mainly like fantasy and dystopian ones. I picked up like 3 books when I was there. I had a cart of like 6 books and I put 3 back. A little bit about me, guys. Basically, I have a book wish list, and I have all the covers memorized. So if I see a cover or a title that I recognize, it immediately goes in the cart. If I see anything that looks new and in any of the genres, like I can tell if it's a book that I'm gonna like based on the font. It's really weird, and I don't know if anybody else does this, but I immediately throw everything in the cart and then I review it after. Hello everyone, this is a little reading update. It's 5 o'clock and I'm at page 232. Oh my god, okay. I was very apprehensive in the beginning if I was going to enjoy this book, and I was really scared to start it because I thought it put me in a slump. I cannot stop smiling at this book. I understand these guys are not good guys, but the fact that they're like soft for one girl, or like they treat one girl like just there's one special girl that they're always with. This one we have Winter. I'm going to put a timestamp because I'm just going to talk about the book. And if you want to go into this series completely blind, skip it if you don't want to know anything about the book. I don't know if this might be spoilers or not, so if you don't know, just go right, like skip the time jump. But if you want to listen, let's go for it. So basically, Winter is blind. An accident happened when she was younger with Damien, and now she is blind. And for the last few chapters, this guy has been showing up, and to her house. She had asked, like, for, like, a little spoiler, she had asked her sister, like, can you get me down this music box? This, like, Christmas house, like, decoration. She goes, no, it's not Christmas, we don't need it. She's like, well, I like the music. You can't, and her sister's like, you can't even see it, it doesn't matter. And then, like, she wakes up the next morning, and it's down, and she's like, how? Because he saw it and got it for her. And I'm like, I'm dying here. And then now I'm at the part, and he's like, well, what's one thing you wish you could do? And she was like, drive. And he full on, like, sat her on his lap. He controlled the pedals, but she steered, and she drove. He like didn't teach her, but he like let her drive the car, and she scared him. And I was like, this doesn't sound like the Damon we know. Like, what he's doing is not the Damon we know. So if it's someone different, then I'm fangirling. But if it's Damon, honestly, I think I'm still fangirling. Okay, anyway, so I'm gonna keep reading because I'm dying to know. And like, but here's the, I had these chunky books. I still have 8 hours of book, which I'm excited about, and I'm kind of like, I just want to know it all right away. I'm gonna go back to my bed and just giggle and kick my toes at what's happening. I'll see you all in a minute. Hello everyone. I'm back for the update. I'm on chapter 21. I'm 67% through the book. It says 4 hours and 5 minutes, but we're gonna do our little kill switch update of the book. Well, you know, I read a lot yesterday because we were on chapter 8, and now we're on 21, so guys, I read this much yesterday. So that's where we are. We're almost done. I want to finish this tonight. I don't care what I say. I'm finishing this tonight. And then I'm going to see if they have the novella on Kindle Unlimited because they don't sell the novella. So I'm going to read that on the Kindle. I'll update you if anything good happens. Okay. We're at 74%. You know, Damon is just a misunderstood man. Maybe he's not that bad. Let's not flashback. No, we don't like him. We don't like him, guys. Back to the beginning of this where I said I hate Damon. I have an inkling that my rating is going to end up being Kai, Will, Damon, Michael. Only because I think usually what happens is in the first books of the series, they're shorter and there's not much development between the characters. I feel like the same happened with Twisted, where I loved, like, I think it's Ava and Alex. But then as I read the others, I'm like, these characters have so much more depth. And on top of that, it's just like, when you read the other ones, you feel like the others fell flat. And that's where I feel like Michael is. I feel like Michael has no personality. I love him, don't get me wrong. He's not at the bottom. He's at the bottom out of the 4 men, okay? I need to keep reading. I am obsessed. I lost it. I feel it. There we go. I also found a TikTok that told me how to turn the covers into my, like, when it's shut off. How do y'all turn this on? Because here's the thing. This thing, if I go, whoop, it opens. Kill switch is done. We can oh my god, guys, I loved it and I was so scared I was gonna hate it. There was a splicing between 3 people. That was everything that I needed in this book. I just downloaded Conclave, the little novella between Damon's book and Will's book. I don't have Will's book. I'm gonna get it this weekend. I don't even know if I told you guys, but it's like 12:30 in the morning, and I've convinced myself that I'm gonna read Conclave tonight, and maybe tomorrow start Legendary. But I'm also going out to the movies with my dad and boyfriend. I feel like the past few days it's just been little clips of me like updating you on my spot in the book. For this series in particular, it's like I can't talk about anything because it's not like it's an interconnected standalone series where like I could talk about these characters and their love story and nothing will happen in the other books to spoil it. Whereas if I told you something about that happened in this book, it would completely spoil the books previous to this. I really can't tell you much. Conclave, I have no idea. No idea what this is about. Here's the cover. Oh, it's only gonna take me an hour. It'll only take me 58 minutes to read this. It's David. I am gonna turn off the light and I'm gonna read, and I'll come back and update y'all when I'm done. It is Sunday evening. I didn't read anything yesterday. My boyfriend came over and we just went to the movies with my dad and we just hung out and had a great old time. So, I read Conclave. I finished Conclave by Penelope Douglas, the little novella between Kill Switch and Hideaway, and we get Damon and we get Erica. It's everything I needed. We got some more Erica Michael scenes. The spice. I loved it. I loved it. It was so good. It took me longer to read. I finished it Saturday morning, but it was really good. I really enjoyed it. My boyfriend. The last one so I can finish it. Oh. So Amazon Canada, why don't you have Conclave in the new cover? Only the old cover. Only the old cover. Why not the new? American Amazon has it, but not Canadian. And it's not in the Indigos I go to. I'm going to start this tonight just so you know what's going on in my reading journeys. Hopefully this turned out well. This is my first time doing a week-long video. So if you enjoyed, let me know. Let me know what other kind of videos you want to see from me. More week-long ones. I can do those. Maybe. We'll try. Anyways, don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more. It's free. Everyone loves a good free deal. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!